What's up, man? It's your big brother K Reno. I want to shout out to my homie Kofi from Kofi's Universe. Y'all make sure to subscribe to his channel and support everything he got going on because he be dropping that knowledge. Yeah!
YouTube salute. Nas has opened up in a recent interview about his historic musical run he's been on with Hit Boy in the past 3 years. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. During a wide-ranging conversation with Wall Street Journal on Saturday, Nas said that Hit Boy would listen to a few of his classic tracks and ask him to reuse some of the flows in his older songs, newer material. Okay, sometimes I'll be like, but I did that. I did that already. He say, I know you're going to go into a new cadence on it. Can you please just do this flow right now, right here? Excuse me. I promise you. Nas told Wall Street Journal when King's Disease was released in August 2020. Damn, that's about to be 3 years already. That's crazy how fast time is going, especially because that was in a pandemic. Nas took home his first Grammy win for Best Rap Album. The dynamic duo then returned a year later to release King's Disease 2 in August 2021 and Magic in December 2021. Because of the success of all three projects, Nas felt immense pressure leading up to the release of King's Disease 3, KD3, y'all. Nas sparked anticipation for KD3 when he confirmed that the album was on the way on Ugly. That's a track on Magic album. And I'm on offense every day until I see the love, KD3 on the way. This is just to feed the buzz. That's the verse he said. The line in my head, I said, there's never going to be a KD3. He confessed that. Thankfully, um, he kept his word though. He said, hip hop has become my therapist, my friend. I'm not always in a happy place. Sometimes I want to do other things, but I feel compelled to be there. In this day and time, it's all about the studio. Um, Nas also talked about the final two tracks are important reminders of Nas' ingenuity when it comes to speaking on violence in the black community. That song called Beef takes on the personification of conflict, detailing why beef is always taking souls and joins his other perspective. Tracks like I Gave You Power and on Don't Shoot, Nas makes a case for finding a way to save lives. He raps, and my snitching when the police commissioner, my friend, I'm a player. When me and the mayor hanging to tap in, just a grown man trying to see how it changed community, cause all I see is mamas crying, reading eulogies. Imagine no man shot for the next 10 years, no man killed for the next 30 years. All right. As far as Nas now wanting to make a KD3, I'm not mad at him how he felt on that part because it's like when KD1 came out, oh, this is cool. It's something different, but it was cool. I like what Nas was talking about. KD2 shocked me because I didn't know he was gonna come that hard. Like, damn, Nas coming this hard? Like, wow, it just shocked me from the beginning of the track to the last track, like everything was just a hit. Everything was just a hit, hit because a hit boy, but everything was just flowing right. So Magic came out. That was like a strong appetizer for the hip hop community. And then when he said KD3 on the way, I'm looking like I didn't know. I thought KD3 was gonna be like decent. It was. It was. It was. It was probably the most anticipated rap album in 2022 by far, up there with Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Miranda, Big Steppers, up there with Tana Talk 4, Benny the Butcher, and a few other albums. Pusha T is almost dry. But I really believe that Nas, he kept, just breaking, the hip hop barrier as far as like nobody's not seeing somebody can come back to back to back. Like you really don't see somebody come out with a sequel or the trilogy and it continues to get better. Usually we're like, oh, part two was cool. That album could have waited. But this time he just showed us that he can continue to get better, which was very scary, but it was a great thing for hip hop. And it shows his craftsmanship where he's at in life, especially he's about to be 50 years old in September. Wow, Nas been around this long. Don't even look 50. The dude looks what, 27, 30 years old? You know what I'm saying? But black don't crack. That DNA ain't no joke. But Nas, man, hip hop as far as being his therapy, hip hop is therapy. To me, hip hop is my therapy. I could put hip hop on, especially when I'm working out. It helps me when I'm driving. If I'm in, not in a good mood, hip hop music is just it's therapeutic. It does something to your soul. Some people don't even have to listen to hip hop. Some people can listen to R&B. Some people can listen to the oldies. Some people can listen to classical music, jazz. You can listen to the blues. You can listen to alternative music. You can listen to Afro beats, reggae. It's up to you. But to hip hop saved my life several times in the past. You can even talk about Lupe Fiasco making a song about that. But hip hop, you'd be surprised what it can do, especially like artists. They're human beings just like us, just like the fans, and going in the studio, putting their thoughts on a track. They're expressing themselves because especially a lot of things Nas talk about, and Nas is not the only rapper that's like this. People say what they go through, they say what they go through. Yeah, some rappers exaggerate. Probably a majority of them exaggerate. A lot of rappers that's really, you know, they really care about expressing themselves as far as like an artist. When I mean an artist, it's like a artist that was actually, painting a picture. They're actually visualizing everything that's going on the track. So if you think about great artists like Michelangelo and the people in the past, they express themselves. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.